Hello, good morning. Welcome to Ben's blog. So today we're going to do the configurations for our L series, and now I am going to insert the wiring for our L series. So this is how the way we do the configurations for the um, uh, L series, or this one is the electronic governor. So this one is the one who control for our fueling, for our speed, and how much the percentage of the fuel is necessary for the um, good output for our load. So now I will show you how the way we do. So it is connected already directly to the other battery. So now I remove the connections from the original connections of our L series, and I will insert the wire that it is connected to our laptop, so we can do the configurations based on what is necessary for this configurations for this generator. It depends on the kVA and how much the fueling and percentage of your fuel from the start. So it is necessary to know what are how much the um what is this the speed, if it is 60 or 50, the flywheel date, and the set points that are necessary to adjust for this configuration. So you must know about it. So it is very easy to understand how to do it, these configurations, if you are familiar with this. So it is easy. So sometimes it is um, very confusing if you are just new for these things. So just comment down below if you are some confusion, so we can answer for you for that. So for now I'm just continuing for these configurations, as you see that I am doing the rest of it. So you must know how much the cylinder for this generator, so you can do the input for that, and all the parameters that you need to adjust, you must understand how it will work as well. So as you can see, I'm already done the configurations, but we need to do all of these generators that I have here and the lines. So I need to do it that one, all the configurations. So that's why I need to connect the battery for um, the generator as well, because he needs to do the configurations as our module itself. So we need to do it also the configurations for that. So I need to prepare the connections for all of this, the battery, the configurations of the actuator, the configurations of the deep sea module. So everything we need to config this one by one, so we can do the load testing as well. So after these configurations, I need to do again the rest of uh, the rest of all the generators that we need to do the configurations, because this one is different kVA, so each one is different configurations as well also. So as you can see, this module is all the light is showing, so meaning to say that this module is not yet config. So this is the thing that you need to see first if this module is not config. So once you've done the configurations, all the light is gone, but only the remaining balance of the light is, the manual, if you are in the manual, auto if you are in the auto. So that is the light that indicates the functionality. So again, as you can see here, I need to remove, because this one is done the configuration, so I need to transfer to the other generator to do the configurations as well. So I need to finish all of this, doing these configurations, so we can do the load testing once I've done the configurations for all of this. But after the configurations for our L series, or our electronic governor, so this one we need to adjust also the lever, that is to make sure that you have the space, or you have the windows for the fuel to react, how much the fuel on that. So I will show you that once I've done the configurations in this matter. So since I have already the configurations that I make for the first one, so since this one is the same kVA, so I can write the configurations that I make, but in the other kVA I cannot do that because I need to remodify the configurations so it will match to our kVA and the model of the engines what we are going to do the configurations. So for now I need to again connect the battery for our deep sea configurations. So one by one, just be patient while doing it. Be careful for what you're doing because sometimes maybe there is some fault wiring, or just focus on your safety as well. So see, I having the configurations for the module, so I've just write it, and after that I need to do the rest of the generator as well for all the configurations which is necessary. So here, as you can see, I have already the file that I have here, and I have already make the configuration for this. So I just only need to write it and update what is necessary, update versions that for this generator or for this tipsy module, so in order to match our configurations for this type of module. So we need to assure that, so it will make because this one is the same customer, so we need exact same versions, same configurations, so it is more easy for them to do the configurations, or if any troubleshooting that they need, so it is not difficult for them, I mean, to flash the file if necessary. So by the way, in here I'm doing two laptops at a time, so I can do the configurations both of the L series governor and our DeepSeek module configuration, so it is not difficult for me to access both of the configurations, so it's easy for me to do the work as I can. So for now, after these configurations for the all, I need to adjust the lever for the speed, so in order to have the good adjustment automatically for our fueling. So at this point, I'm done the configurations for all of the modules and our actuator. So now I need to adjust, as I told you, the lever for our actuator, so it can have the windows for our automatic adjustment for the fuel, how much the fuel is needed for, depends on the load that we apply it. So it can move automatically, so it is not difficult to our actuator to react on that speed, because this one is 60 hertz, so we need to do that for all these generators. So I need to adjust one by one all of the actuator I mean all of the lever for our injector speed, so it will work properly. So all of this, so just wait until the time that I finish for this settings, so we can do the load test for this. But for now I'm just doing all of this, so make it sure that you are fully tight of all these things that you adjust, and put it back the good adjustment, so there is no fault that happened during the time that you need to do the configurations, or during the time that you need to apply the load, so it will give you the proper speed or the proper frequency for your generator. So there is no problem at all once you have adjusted correctly. So you have to make sure all of this adjustment is same as the adjustment on what you did for the first one, and make sure that you tight properly once you're done the adjustment. And after that we need to check if it is working correctly. So that's why we're here in our testing commissioning area, so we need to assure that it is working properly, and it's ready for our load tests, and ready for our customer. If we deliver this generator, that they can use it in the proper the load that they wanted for this generator. But you must know how to do it, these things, and you must understand and study how it will work while doing this adjustment. So you do not say that it's very easy, it's how to do it, these things, but just simply understand the mechanism of these things if you are doing this adjustment. Because sometimes if you are doing without any studying or without any knowledge about it, it is give you some fault, it gives you some error, and it makes you difficulties to calibrate in this engine. So make sure that you know also these things if you are doing. So I will just finish all of it, and just be patient. This one is convertible to pure mechanical to electronic, right? The ACM, if you remove the ACM, it will not work anymore. You can crank, yeah, maybe, but you cannot run it, right? No more question? You adjust this one also, bro, the 60 Hz, you put it 60 Hz, because they already changed the connections from the module, the correct connections already. So no need to adjust this one, only the 60. Well, I'll adjust it the, what is this, the lever for the speed.
That one same like bypass?
Which bypass?
That one, I think it's 60 Hz.
No, this is the settings for the AVR. So it will work on 60, because the set points for this one, that's why we remove and put it in the one connections, because open is 60, close is 50. So if you did not remove the link, so it will work on 50. So if you run it to 60, it will damage the AVR. You understand?
Yan lagyan ng photo selector, right? So it's 60.
Yes, that is the also purpose.
Selector.
If you want to work on 50-60 switchable,
Yeah.
Yes. Like
external switch.
external.
No more question? Okay, so let me finish all of this work, so we can continue for our the rest of our job for this day. So at least we can finish all of this generator as well. So I tried my best so to accomplish these things which is necessary to achieve this product working properly. Sometimes the guys is asking some questions about it, so everything's okay or not okay? Huh? Why no answer? Only smiling? What happened? So okay, this is the last one that I need to adjust the lever for our speed. So I think we are done about it, all the adjustment that we have here on the generator. So thank you for watching, and see you again in my next vlog. Bye bye.